Hello friends, I am Jainji. This is our channel Jain Social. Today we are going to discuss about the farmers' recent tractor rally protest in and around our Red Fort on the historic day 26 January 2021. As we all know, farmers in India, particularly from Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Delhi, are demanding to repeal the three central laws enacted for the reform of agriculture in recent time. And also they add their demand of fixing the minimum support price permanently, and again one more, that is ensure there is no changes in the electricity subsidy given to the farmer. Recently the central government assured that they won't going to change any changes in the electricity subsidy given to the farmers. So they removed that demand from the list. Now they have the demand of repealing three agricultural related recent laws as well as fixing the minimum support price permanently. So regarding this, they have been organizing the protest peacefully more than 2 months in and around of Ghazipur border areas. As we all know, the central government has enacted three farm laws which deal with the farmers produce marketing, farmers produce storage and contract farming. So we have a video which deal with the farmers protest from the beginning, and also three farm laws in depth, and which also historically analyze about the agriculture reform in India and why the central government has recently enacted this law, and what are the advantages and disadvantages about this law, why the central government is shifting its focus from agriculture towards health, all the things which were analyzed under the topic of truth behind farmers protest in India. So if you didn't watch, you can watch it. So now come to this protest. After this farmers protest got national attention, the central government tried to negotiate with the farmers union to bring the solution. Even then multiple round of talk happened, but they didn't find any mutual solution. So recently the Supreme Court came forward to make a panel to find the solution. But the critics are saying that the Supreme Court should not interfere with the authority of legislature, because the issue need to be dealt by the people's representative, because people were elected the representative. But when the law is right or wrong, that only tested by the Supreme Court. Until then, Supreme Court should not interfere the power of legislature. So when it comes to the judicial review, then the Supreme Court may take up responsibility to solve the issue. Since the farmers' demand did not accepted by the central government, so the farmers union tried to get international attention on historic Republic Day 26 January 2021. So they have planned to organize a tractor rally in and around the main city of Delhi, particularly nearby the Red Fort. But they didn't get permission to do that. Even then they were very interested to modify their tractor to increase the speed. So most of the expenses to do that work also the farmer unions had among them. So the tractor rebuilding or modifications went on at different places to organize the tractor rally. After the legal expert discussion, the police gave permission to the farmers to conduct a tractor rally, but it is not on nearby the Red Fort or the main city of the Delhi. But the police have given some chartered route. Through that route only the farmer protest allowed to conduct through tractor rally. The Delhi police assured the farmer union that the tractor rally should be organized only after the Republic Day ceremony finished in the Red Fort. As we all know, on Republic Day, the President of India will hoist the national flag and also parade to showcase our defense strength and cultural unity, and also uniqueness of different states will be organized in the ceremony function, and also there will be more number of viewers to watch the visual treat. But before Republic Day, there was a viral news spread in social media as the Delhi police sent notice to the petrol bulk in Delhi should not sell diesel to the farmers. So farmers also got angry against the Delhi police, and also few of the farmers also tried to come by tractor from the nearby border areas towards Delhi to participate in the tractor rally on the day of Republic Day. On the day before the Republic Day, that is 25th January 2021 night, there are few farmers try to clash with the forces which is guarding the border. There were hundreds of farmers with the tractor try to march towards Delhi from Uttar Pradesh border area. They were directionless and leaderless. They clashed with the border police, try to allow them to go towards the Delhi. At the same time, in Haryana region border area, there were a group of farmers with the tractor. They departed from the Union direction and they tried to clash with the border police post and cross the border to march towards Delhi. So the clashes between the farmers as well as the police forces went to next level. So at one point of time, the police tried to control the protest. For that, they used water cannon, tear gas and charged the farmers with lathi. So the angered farmer also retaliated, attacking the police forces by using iron rod, stick or stone. So the protest went to uncontrollable level. Then again, in order to stop the farmers, the police also tried to puncture the tractor. One farmer died in that incident. So the message spread to other farmers as well. So the farmers got angered. Then they attacked the police forces more severely. More than 200 police were injured in that incident and public properties were damaged to the beyond controllable level. And again, few of group of farmers tried to get into the Red Fort and they stormed into the Red Fort. The paramilitary forces guarding the Red Fort about 20 feet height. After the storm of farmers tried to attack them, they also tried to jump from the height about 20 feet and about more than 50 paramilitary forces got injured in that incident. And again, there were about 300 artists and their children, those who participated in the Republic Day ceremony. So the police forces gave the protection to the people. Meanwhile, there was a peaceful protest in South India in support of farmers' demand in the state of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala and Andhra Pradesh. So now the protest in Delhi went to uncontrollable level. So the central government tried to tighten their security forces. In order to control the protest, the government immediately stopped the internet services in the protested areas. For instance, Ghazipur, ITO Chowk and Singhu, then again the Tikri region, similar kind of region, and also stopped the entry and exit point in metro stations, and the more than 20 border regions also blocked during these incidents. About 2 months of long peaceful protest by the farmers, now the farmers' protest went to violent. But the farmers' unions say there was no relation between the unlawful protesters as well as the farmers' unions. Now the critics are asking that whether the government will negotiate with the farmers' union to bring the peaceful solution or they will suppress the protest. But the government still says the doors are still open to negotiate with the farmers to bring the peaceful solution. Okay friends, what do you think about this video? Because few years back, similar kind of peaceful protest held at Marina in Chennai in support of Jallikattu. When the protest came to violent, then it also came to an end. Similarly, the protest in Thoothukudi in support of closing the Sterlite unit in Thoothukudi also burst out violence, then it came to an end. Do you think that the long-lasting peaceful farmers' protest also came to violent? Will it be going to end? What is the reason for peacefully going long-time protest immediately turning to violent? Is it because of anti-national or anti-social elements, or else the exhausted peaceful protesters immediately turning to violent because their demands are not accepted for a long time? Give your opinion in the comment section. We shall meet again in our next discussion. Until then, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.